there it is. Yeah, it's... wait. There we go. I had to click a button. I forgot. Lol. Alright. Can we RTV, guys? Is anybody actually running the ship? Oh, fuck.
10,
There we go.
9,
Nice.
8,
Cool.
7, 6,
Hey, let's change this
5,
map.
4,
Fucking
3,
friendly.
2, 1.
It's time to choose.
Go Remedy 4, I guess? Yeah, let's go 4. Yeah, Vice Cam and all. Get fucking hyped, motherfuckers. I got everything. Wait. Let me change it. Let me just... Oh. Microphone. Lamo. Fuck! I'm fooling. I'm not drunk yet. I'm about to be. Are you ready? Alright. I have 1 frozen bottle of Stolichnaya. Oh yeah. Get fucking hyped. And 1 frozen bottle of Ben and Jerry's cookie dough. So this is what I call a motherfucking party, yo. Here we go. That'll get me started. Taps, my man. Alcohol is good for you. Good shit. Oh yeah. Let's adjust this camera up. There we go. Man. Ah, that's good. Fresh bowl of Stolichnaya, yeah? Fucking awesome. So, what's going on with you guys? You guys good? I fucking hate this map. Like, so hard to get anything fucking done on it. Like, yeah, like every jump is fucking cancerous. There we go, nice. Move on to the next. Alright, nice. Come on. Yeah. Oh Christ. I hope I didn't fuck with my volumes too much. My fucking mouse cable got caught on my mixer, so here's hoping that none of my levels got fucked up. Ooh, let's uncable that. Fuck. Okay, there we go. Alright, I'm alright. Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna fucking kill myself. This is terrible. Pooling. I'm stuck, what? Oh, there I am. I just forgot to operate my computer. It's alright. So, yeah, like, what map do we want to go? Can we RTV? Like, Is anybody actually playing, like, right now? He's already got a time. No time. We should probably wait for Choo Choo, motherfucker. You got this, Choo Choo. I believe in you. You can do it. Bounce, motherfucker. Choo Choo, motherfucker. Take it slow. Take it 1 jump at a time, my dude. I believe in you. You got this. Oh, no, wrong way. Over to the right. Yeah, there you go. You got this. Should I play some competitive matchmaking? I feel like that would be amusing. But also, I don't want to deal with, like, the agony that is the morons you find in competitive matchmaking. Ugh. This can be traumatic sometimes. You know what I mean? Traumatic. Come on, somebody pipe up in chat. Chat, do you even exist? Because I don't believe you exist. Get over here, come on. Taps, I can see you alt tabbing to chat. Come on. Get through this map, guys. You can do this. Hey, Skeff. Yeah, there you go. Awesome. You're doing good, Behind you? Yep. On that side. Nice. Keep it up. Good job, James Daddy. Barish, don't block the time attack. You can block the timer and it's annoying as fuck if you do it. Alright, where's shit. Fuck. I don't know how to operate my computer. I didn't know there was a space up here. This is an old map. I used to play this in 1.6, I think. Although I don't remember this tree, so maybe it was a little different. But yeah. Hey Ed, how you doing, my dude? Alright, let's open my cookie dough. I've got a pint of cookie dough. Fucking hype, motherfuckers. Oh, yeah. Okay. Get all the ice cream on. Oh, fucking shit. Dropped it on me. It's cool. It's all okay. Why are you just being boring? Who are you even are you? Uktosin. Naisotuk. Nisuku. No. Graphics. There's a bunch of people I don't know on here. Who do I know? Meska, hey, you're here. James Addy. Coming out TV. I think everybody who's completed it has completed it. My microphone's too high up. I can't see my screen. That's annoying. Yeah, let's go, motherfuckers. Like, everybody's specking, are they? How do I see the scope? Oh, there. Nobody's specking. Where's everybody gone? I'm confused. Maybe I'll go to a different server. Let's see. View server. Testo's on there. What map is that? KZ Hop Accents. KZ Snowman. Oh, fuck that map. Retribution. Fuck that map times 2. Wow. Linus really knows his moves, lamo. I haven't drunk too much yet. I'm just chilling, but I've had a good drink of stoli. I have. Ow. A fresh bottle, ready to go. I've drunk. Oh, it's so cold. That's actually super nice. My hands are cold. I had it in the freezer, so it was nice and cold, and it's nice. I had it in the freezer with my cookie dough. Alright, fuck. I dropped my spoon. Alright, now Oh, this map. I'm 90% sure I don't have a pro time on this. Oh, I do, maybe? No, that was my last map. That's still my last map time. Motherfucker. 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 Fucking kill me. Hey Virus, you can do this. It's easy. What country is RS? RS. Romania with an S? No, that's RU. RS. Belarusia? No, that's BR, isn't it? Oh, no, that's... I don't know. What country is RS? RO is Romania. I know what country RO is. But I don't know what country RS is. What a conundrum. Modo, you're never too broke to get drunk. Just drink the industrial alcohol. Yeah, I quite like this map. It's a pretty decent map. Yeah, I haven't got a pro time on it yet, so I should do that. I'm gonna do that. Let's go pro. Let's go pro. Yo. I know it's a hard pro. There's that really annoying crouch jump, headbanger even, and there's a few other bits. Yeah, I know, I'm scared, but I did some nice pros today, so I believe I can fly. And to be honest, I can get reset really far, but as long as I don't get reset all the way to the beginning, then I can just, you know, continue to do that over again for like hours, and eventually I'll reach the end, surely, probably, maybe. Like, I just got reset pretty far there, but I can just do it again and do it again and do it again, and eventually I'll get to the end, surely. It's only a matter of time. Time and effort and wasted life. Republic of Serbia? Maybe? I know RO is Romania. I know Russia is... Are you Serbian? Is RS Serbia? Ah, my friend from Russia, from Armenia and Russia, he told me in the YouTube chat. I'm streaming. Go watch. It's good. I was like, what country is RS? But like, I didn't know. I used to play Borderlands and Counter-Strike with a Serbian dude. We were silvers together, best of friends, and we used to LAN over internet. You know what I mean? What was it called? Hamachi VPN to play Borderlands together. Fucking good times, man. Fucking good times. This map is being annoying, like fuck. Come on. Fuck. That was just kind of bad. I just thought I fell off that ledge there. Sprisky. What does sprisky mean? Sprisky? What does sprisky mean? Changusi, Sprisky, I don't know. It's confusing me. Hey man, welcome to the YouTube chat. Ah, that was actually... Ah, no, I fell. Rip me. Oh, okay. Serbian and Serbian. Okay, that's wild. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Nice. That was actually pretty decent. Ah, fuck. I'm falling. No. Okay, okay, okay. Hui. Nice. Hui. Ah, motherfucker. Come on, come on, come on. Give it to me. Am I gonna have to B-hop these? I'm gonna have to fucking B-hop these, I think. Because I'm a bad. Fuck. No. Ooh, that was pretty good. Can I do it again? I can. All right, one more time. One more time. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, nice. Fucking nice. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Oh god, if I fall now, that's scary. That's scary. Oh my god. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Whoop. Oh boy. This is pretty spicy, my dude. Okay. 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 Nice, nice, nice. Ah! Kill me. Okay. Round 2. Alright, I'll top off my... It's only like 100 milliliters. It's not much. This is like... I had it up to like that before, which is like 100 milliliters. Which is, I guess it's a bit, but... It goes... So refreshing. I feel ready to take on this map now. Fuck! Okay, no I don't. I feel sad now. I can't believe I fell again. This map is so hard. Come on, come on, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Okay, 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 okay. Ah! Fuck. Yeah. Ah, okay. Ooh. Murder lol. I'm like MGE, I think. Let me see. Yeah. I used to be higher, but I stopped playing competitive and my rank dropped. It disappeared, and when I played another game, it came. That was a big fool, and now I feel very sad. Oh my god, I just like one-shot that shit. Okay. Whew. This jump is killing me. It's so hard. Hey Dudesville. Hey Roberts. How you guys doing? You alright guys? I'm streaming on the YouTubes. Go click the link. It's good, man. I'm currently being mocked for my low alcohol tolerance. But it's okay, because I know like, it's weird, right? Like, I can, like, a little bit gets me pretty drunk, but a lot of it doesn't get me any more drunk. I reach, like, a state of drunkenness and stay there. You get me, fam? Oi, motherfucking, fuck. I'm trying to pro this map and it's so hard. Oof, Ernesto. Oof. It's good to know how loved I am, Ernesto. Lol. No. Come on, give it to me. I'm getting really good at this bit, but I suck at this bit still. So I don't know what to do. Come on. Omega lol. That was a fail fish if there ever was one. No. Alright, come on. Okay, yeah, nice, cool. Keep it going, come on. Long jump, motherfucker. I think maybe I should do this with teleports and then try again without teleports, because this is really hard. Like, really hard. Here we go. Fuck. Press every button but the one I wanted to press. You going to bed? Night. No. Come on. I genuinely suck. Come on. These are basic jumps. Come on, give it to me. This map is fun, I like this map, but it's also annoying. And proing is a dick on it. Did you try and pro it? Because if you did, then yeah, definitely it's not fun. If you're doing it TP, then it's fun. Oh, that fucking perf right there was fucking sweet. Yo. I want to pro it, but I don't think I can. I think it might be beyond my level of skill. Like, I can do every jump, but only on, like, the third try. I got to this bit quite confidently, if you expect me. But after this, it got, like, too hard. Clamamba. This bit right here. I never actually did this jump right here. I couldn't do it on a pro run. So it just needs a couple of strafes, it seems. But yeah. Can I do it with pre-strafe? I can't B-hop it because I can't crouch very well. So I think until I can consistently do that jump like every time, This map is a no-go for me. But I think that's the only jump that would be like particularly impossible for me. Me? No. I'm just bad at crouching. Lol. Oi. Oi. Come on. Oof. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I don't think I could do this. Oh, you did a PB? That's good, man. Let's see your okay, so Kenny, go do a couple long jumps, yeah? Okay, so what I'm noticing is you don't get 275 pre every time you launch, yeah? So what you can do is you can practice your pre-strafe, which will help you get 275 pre every time, which will help you get more consistent and longer long jumps, okay? I don't have the strafe stats on. Is it? Let's see. His W release looks fine to me. Yeah, it's fine. Anyway, so how to practice your pre-strafe? Kenny, spectate me, I'll show you what to do. Kenny, spectate me, I'll show you how to practice your pre-strafe, yeah man? So what you should do is, so you can see the speed in the center, right? So you just run around, and every time you hit 275, you swap directions. So I go left, hit 275, go right, 275, 275, 275, 275, 275, 275. You see how I'm doing it? So you just do that, so you get the feeling of getting 275 pre-strafe. And then you'll hit 275 every time. And you'll see that helps your long jumps be more consistent and better, okay? Yeah. There we go. Why do people expect exclamation mark LJ room to work? That's what I've never understood. I don't think that's like ever been a command in history of KZ. No. I don't think that was a command like that in Source. I don't think that was a command like that in 1.6. Never. I don't know where it came from, but it came from somewhere. I want to eat some more ice cream. But I also want to run this map. I poked it. I didn't do it regularly. I wasn't big in KZ like I am these days. Same for 1.6. I mostly just did in Go. Maybe. I have server top 100s. I have a server top 20. I don't know about global. But yeah. Yeah, Becca? I don't know. Did I? Oh, I'll check it in a minute.
Do you know the colours don't dictate freshness?
I know that.
Okay, good.
I wanted to throw it away because it was an orange pepper. Orange peppers are orange. That's what they like.
No, but it's got slightly yellow side.
No. I'm confused. I'm confused. Wait, aye, that was a nice jump. I mean, yeah, getting server records isn't really hard. I have no idea what my globals are. Globals are the only ones that count, you know, but servers are nice for moral support or whatever. Nice for the emotions, but they don't mean shit. Globals what's matter. Don't look at Dudesville as an icon of skill. Dudesville, as sweet and lovely as he is just a dirty jump starter. And we don't approve of jump starting. Wait, come on. Wait. That's some ninja shit right there. Fuck! Why is it so hard to get down these tiny holes? Oh my god. Yay, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Nice. Cool. One more, one more, one more. One more, motherfucker. Alright, last one, last one. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, shit. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ay, fuck, that was terrible. Don't RTV. This is a good map and I'm beating it. I'm not beating my PB because my PB is 6 minutes and I'm already at 7, but who cares? I'm beating the map. I'm going to whip this map into compliance with my will. Like it's 50 Shades of Grey all over again. Fuck. My mouse cable is so fucking long. So okay, so I got a new mouse pad, right? So I got 2 new mouse pads. So let's mouse pad. See? Mouse pad. So this is one of my new mouse pads, which is the Zowie GTFX, which I'm quite pleased with. But so I did some very non-scientific testing of my mouse pads. I also got a QCK Plus, a SteelSeries QCK Plus. So I got a QCK Plus and a GTFX, and so then I tested them and compared them with my pre-existing Allsop Raindrop. So I had the Allsop Raindrop because it should be the most accurate mouse pad possible, like currently. It should be the best one currently available. Anyway, so my testing indeed agreed that the Allsop was the most accurate, but it's too small. So I'm using the Zowie GTFX anyway because the Zowie is more accurate than the SteelSeries. My keyboard is not custom made. It's a composite keyboard. Let me move my camera for my keyboard. There you go. You can see my keyboard now. No, you can't. You can see like half my one. Yeah. So, is that balance there? There we go. That's all right. So, my keyboard. Actually, let me just fucking unplug the thing. Actually, no, I can't unplug it because then that'd be annoying. I don't use gaming socks. Gaming socks are overrated. Okay, so here's my keyboard. So it's a KBT. If I wait, oh fuck, shit, fuck, shit, and fucking. Oh Christ, this is going badly. Fucking hell. Okay, all right, I've got that. Okay, so it's a KBT PR Pro. Fuck, I'm not very good with this camera. So it's a KBT PR Pro with originative Russian, Cyrillic and English keycaps on it, and a custom swearing key, red escape, and a Quirkies special edition number 84 of 100. So that's my keyboard. Let's put my camera back. Oi, shit, fuck, fuck, Christ. Okay, there we go. That's back. There we go. Yeah, that's because it's composed of several different components. So it's got one like chassis and PCB, and then it's got the keycaps from which are custom. What can I say custom? They're special keycaps I bought in for it. So it's composed of different bits. It's like taking a Toyota MR2 and then sticking a Ferrari body on it or something like that. You know what I mean? So it's one thing on the inside, but it looks like another on the outside because it's got a special bit built for it. Fuck, I'm not very good at this bit. It's like hard. My ice cream's melting. I'm gonna eat my ice cream. I love Ben and Jerry's so much. Oh my god. So it's cookie dough. The best flavor in the world. Cookie dough is like legitimately amazing. Shit and fucking shit. But yeah, yeah, so yeah, my testing showed like significantly higher accuracy and lethality playing Quake Instagib than the Zowie or SteelSeries mousepads. The only reason I'm using the Zowie over the Allsop is because my Allsop is a tiny mousepad compared to the Zowie. Let me get it. 1 second. That's like a size comparison. I'm not sure how good of a size comparison it is. I'm gonna shin. Okay, there we go. So the Allsop is like a few cm. It's like 5 cm smaller on one aspect and 3 cm smaller on the other aspect, but it's enough to make a real difference. And it's nicer to have the bigger mouse pad, even if it's slightly less accurate. The Allsop is just incredible. Like, the difference was pretty major. I think it was like 5% more accuracy. My accuracy was 5% higher with the Allsop, so like that was basically a 10% increase because my accuracy was around 50% for the QCK and the Zowie. But yeah, the Zowie mousepad is like super uncomfortable. It feels appalling. It feels like actually disgusting, and it's super loud. It feels scratchy, like it feels like you're rubbing your hand across, like, I don't know, knitted hay or something like that. It's got very feelable like fibers to it, and it feels nasty, and it's loud. Like, I swipe on it and I hear it swiping, like definitely hear it, and I don't, that's like not great, but at the same time it is super accurate and it's nice and big and it's cool, so I'm gonna keep rolling with it. But yeah, the Allsop is notably more accurate, which really surprised me because I actually feel the least accurate with the Allsop, surprisingly. Like, I feel like I miss more shots, but then at the end screen I look at my accuracy percentage and it's higher with the Allsop. It's really weird, but yeah. And I'm more successful with it as well. It's not even just that like I'm missing more shots, but I'm missing the critical shots, but I'm getting more. The shots I hit are better, or something like that. You know what I mean? It's literally just that. It's better. It's better. It's just like boom, headshot, yo. Owie. Come on. My mouse cable got stuck. I need to. So I've been thinking about getting a mouse bungee, but I think mouse bungees are kind of dumb. Steel Series mouse pads are pretty good. I've got an ice mat. Dude, I ordered an ice mat. I can't believe I fucking found an ice mat in 2019. So I've got an ice mat in the post. It's gonna arrive on like the 8th or 9th. So I'm so fucking hyped. I'm so unbelievably hyped. So the ice mat, for anybody who doesn't know, Steel Series was not originally called Steel Series. They were originally called Ice Mat. And the reason they were called Ice Mat is because their first ever product was a mouse pad called the Ice Mat. And why was it called the Ice Mat, I hear you ask? Because it was made of glass. The Steel Series, the Ice Mat, eventually becoming the Steel Spirit Series Experience I-1, followed by the Steel Series Experience I-2, is on its way. A full tempered glass mouse pad. Fucking incredible. It's small though. So I'm a bit, I mean, I say small, it's like 30 centimeters by 35 centimeters or something. But compared to this 45 by 40 centimeter beast that I currently have on my desk, that's quite moderate. So that is a severe downside, I gotta say. But at the same time, I'm super looking forward to trying it. Because I'm oh my god, I'm just so hyped to see what the Steel Series experience feels like. Like, can you imagine what a mouse pad made of glass feels like? That just sounds amazing, doesn't it? It just sounds orgasmic. Like, ugh. I'm so turned on. So turned on. Ugh, I want to try it. I want to try it so badly. But, like, yeah, so then later this month, the 26th of this month, I'm going to get my Shinden Kai, which I'm super looking forward to. So the Shinden Kai, the Artisan Shinden Kai, is even cooler than the Ice Mat because it's the technological future of the Ice Mat. The Shinden Kai is a mouse pad which is imbued with glass, but folds and twists and doesn't break if you smash your mouse on it. It's like a glass mouse pad, but it's soft, and so I'm so hyped for that. I'm like, dude, but that one's like so expensive. This is €90 mouse pad. Like, fucking kill me, but also like, holy shit, hype. So fucking hyped. It's like, oh my god, so hyped. So the QCK was originally called the Steel Pad, right? But they rebranded to Steel Series and changed it to the QCK. But yeah, because the steel pad was more popular than the Ice Mat, so they made that their primary branding, Steel Series. Which is why you now know them as Steel Series, not Ice Mat. Otherwise, they'd be called Ice Series or some shit like that, rather than Ice Mat. Still, but yeah. It's cool. It's insane to know that, like, the history of companies and shit. Like, who would have thought that's where fucking Steel Series comes from? And just like this crazy idea for a mouse pad made of tempered glass. Like, that sounds like the most dumb and crazy idea like ever, but it's like legitimately incredible, and it was super hyped at the time. A power play mouse mat. Oh yeah. I've heard of that. But like, the problem with wireless mice is that even with all the modern developments, you just can't beat the low latency of a wire, you know? Actual physical wire is always going to be lower latency, which is the struggle, right? A wireless mouse would be awesome because it means that I wouldn't get my fucking wire catching on my mixer all the fucking time. It's much more than that. For example, a traditional mouse has 26 milliseconds of latency, right? And the most wireless ones are running 70 to 100 milliseconds of latency. It's much bigger. Well, they do. They do. It's all fucking marketing that they don't. No, they do. They seriously do. Trust me. They've reduced it a lot. They have improved it a lot, but there's still a noticeable latency. And even 1 millisecond can be the difference between a shot hitting and missing. Okay, the thing you're missing is that just because you can't visibly notice it doesn't mean that it's not actually making an impact, right? Try testing your accuracy by some metric, by some consistent metric with each mouse, and see how it changes. Because I would be willing to suspect that the wireless mouse would have noticeably worse accuracy from the delay on your click and the delay on the mouse for micro adjustments to your aim, right? I mean, the only way you can reliably test that is with an ultra FPS camera, or whatever it's called, a high FPS camera, 1000 FPS camera or some shit, right? And I don't think Rocket Jump Ninja has one. I can't remember, but yeah. But yeah, that's the thing. But yeah, I mean, it's not necessarily bad to have a wireless mouse, but there's gonna be an increase in latency. I fucking did it, finally. It only took me 10 minutes stuck there. That was appalling. I use FK1 at the moment. I change though. I change between. No, but okay. It still does matter. It's literally, there's a definite latency. That's the thing. Okay, that may be true for some situations, but that's a decision you've got to make for yourself, whether or not the wire drag or latency is worth it. It's a trade-off though. Like, 5 milliseconds latency is a difference, a big difference. Like, did you know how much criticism Zowie mice have received for their 10 millisecond higher click latencies than comparable, like the WMO and the Logitech 50, not MX518. You know what I mean? It's really minor, but that's the thing. Like think about it like this: you can tell a big difference between 60 FPS and 120 FPS and 120 FPS and 100 and 240 FPS, and that is, and you're talking about 7 millisecond and 4 millisecond difference respectively. Like, that's a tiny difference, but it's actually a big difference in practice. Like whether or not you can, you know what I mean? And I think there is a great degree to which your body can adjust for the latency, but I don't think that it can adjust perfectly. And so I think you're inevitably at a detriment for every drop of latency you add. Personally, I mean, like, if I thought that my wire drag was that big of a deal, I would get a mouse bungee. But I don't, because I really don't think it's that big of a deal. Of the problems of my desk, I am more willing to spend 90 euros on a fucking Shinden Kai than I am to spend 10 euros on a mouse bungee. You understand me? It's like, yeah, you've got a trade-off there, but... And yeah, that's the other thing. You don't have to worry about charging or anything ever. You've just got a mouse. It works. You don't have to worry. That's a really valuable thing in and of itself, especially for pro gamers online and shit. if your mouse just works on a wire and you don't have to worry about anything, that's a huge deal. But then, like, okay, so like up until recently, I was using my IMO, which is so that's the IntelliMouse optical for anyone who doesn't know, which is a classic mouse made by Microsoft using the MTLO4 sensor. So the MTLO4 is famous for being a perfect sensor, just incredible. But yeah, like technological innovations can't get past. Don't vote Gemishti Glafsasagan. Don't vote Kim Hammer. Don't vote Xmas 2008. Don't vote Canyon. Fuck, we're gonna go Eros.
It's time to choose.
5, 4,
I was too slow voting. Fuck.
2, 1.
It's time to choose.
Oh my god, why did you give this? Okay, Canyon. Canyon is the least worst on that list. Don't go Xmas 2008. It's terrible. Terrible map. And I've already got a good time on it, so. But yeah, that's the thing, right? This is a mouse we're talking from the early 2000s, and it's still not beaten by the latest technologies because the innovation just hasn't been that fast. Like, there are areas in which it is beaten by modern mice, but as the overall package, it's barely better. Because, like, the MTLO4 had a perfect sensor. It had a comparatively low malfunction speed of 1.5 meters a second. So if you move faster than 1.5 meters a second, it stops functioning, right? But even so, it's still an impeccable mouse. You're dealing with something that won Quake championships up until 2016, I think, when they finally fucking changed their mouse. Like, Cooler changed his mouse finally in 2016 or 17. But because you're talking about a mouse that is so incredibly simple, there is nothing that can go wrong with it. The click latency was a little high at, I think it was 15 milliseconds. But again, I think you can adjust to that for some degree. It's annoying for like it. So like, okay, that's actually a good example. If you take like watching an angle, right, and you have a 3 millisecond window to fucking click your mouse button, accounting for human reaction times, you're gonna need a low latency mouse. And while it's not a catastrophe to have a high latency mouse, it makes a difference, you know? If you prefer a wireless mouse, by all means, go ahead for it. But wired mouse is always going to be supreme because of the lower latency. Oh my god, did you guys see the price tags on Final Mouse? I never bought into the hype of the Final Mouse, right? I always thought it was going to be a shit show. And apparently basically was, with terrible build quality on the things and them falling apart and when people looked at them wrong. But anyway, so apparently they've also got quite a lot of hype for being really quite good mice, beyond the fact that they fall apart if you look at them wrong. And so because they only sell in like flash sales, they've got like fucking whatchamacallits. They're selling on eBay for like £130. It's like fucking ridiculous, my dude. Fucking ridiculous. Ah. Oh, I'm tired. What mouse is it? I don't know what mouse I want. Like, I'm not entirely satisfied with the shape of my FK1, but I'm not entirely satisfied with the shape of my Z8 either. And I'm not entirely satisfied with the shape of my IMO. I just can't find a mouse that feels right in the hand. And I don't want to spend like £7,000 on fucking mice, which I know I'm gonna do if I let myself buy a mouse until I find one that's comfortable. So I'm trying to control my urges to buy mice, endless mice. I already have way too many fucking mice. Rival 600. Okay, how do you like it? I've heard that it's quite nice, with the ergonomic shape of it. I was looking at the Sensei because I prefer an ambidextrous shape, but I've been thinking I might try an ergonomic shape instead of an ambidextrous shape, just because I just can't find a mouse that feels entirely satisfactory in the hand. Like, I mean, I'm getting quite comfortable with my FK, as I say. I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm just happy with my FK. I don't know, fuck. But yeah. Yeah, that's good to hear. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's like you say, James Daddy. It's basically a meme. They're not worth it at all. Yeah, that's the thing though. Like, do you try finding a place which has all of the fucking Zowies, right, in stock? That's a bit, yeah. You're gonna be a bit troubled. At least in my city, I don't know. Maybe they're easier to find in other places, but I mean, I work in a computer shop and we ain't got any Zowies here. But yeah. Yeah, and I really love my Allsop. I just fucking sent an email to Allsop Europe to see if they're gonna fucking see if they can make a mega version of the Allsop, a raindrop, so I can have an XL Allsop raindrop, because that would just be like a dream come true. The Allsop raindrop's kind of weird because it's got quite high friction, but it feels beautiful. I am a local PC shop. I work at a local PC shop, man. That's what I'm saying. I don't think any of the local PC shops in my city sell Zowies. But yeah. Oh, like, or Steel Series, like, yeah. It's kind of weird. Like, you'd think Cambridge would have like a pretty good gamer scene, because it's like university, and like universities tend to attract young people, and young people have a reasonably good chance of being gamers, but it doesn't seem to be so. I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, they're all fucking nerds, right? Lamau. But there's a university for people who don't spend their entire time studying as well here. It's Anglia Ruskin, right? And that's for the people who don't spend 100% of their time studying all the time, right? And people who aren't Asian. Lol. But yeah. Oh man. I'm like, I'm tired. Just want to chill out. But I know, I didn't like this map anymore. I feel sad with this map because I couldn't beat it. My time is still standing. My time was good though. Like, my time was really good. Like, what's the average time on this map? Average, my PB. So like, I'm already 3 minutes 30 off the average time. So like, that's good. But even so, I would have liked to have beat that. Yeah. How do you get map average? Exclamation mark ABG. ABG! Short for average. Oh my god, your English is to speak English, my man. Fucking hell. Oh my god, my Ben and Jerry's is melting. I need to remember to eat it. Oh, it's leaking condensation all over my desk. Shit. I've got a Ben and Jerry's ring. You know how you get mug rings from condensation? I've got a Ben and Jerry's ring. Lamau. Wait. I love Ben and Jerry's so much. That's crazy. Colleges having freaking esports teams. That's pretty wild. Let's show my YouTube channel. Such a degenerate. Alright, bye bye, Taps. Have a good one. But yeah. Oh my god. I told everyone not to vote for this fucking map. I'll take the time, but even so. It's a shitty map. Is Overwatch as an esport actually a thing? Because like, I know that Blizzard was trying to shill it, like try and push it, but I never saw it really catching on because like Overwatch is really lame. Like, the thing is, like, if you have a game where your heroes, where your characters, where your character choices have genuinely impactful abilities, that means that you can't really have a competitive scene because it will just come down to who uses their ability in a slightly more impactful way, and it's going to be boring as shit, right? That's why Counter-Strike is like truly an amazing competitive game, because fundamentally it's all about pure skill, pure human execution of fundamental concepts. Like, who can click on that face better? You click on that face, good job, you win. Like, that's a trivial concept, but the depth within that is just so incredible. You know what I mean? That's why Counter-Strike is just like a beautiful competitive game compared to shit like Overwatch, where I don't think it's ever going to catch on. I mean, no, because that's the thing, like, 120,000 viewers is not as good as other esports, that's the thing. No, because like fucking, Dota had like 1 million viewers on their big tournament last year, you know? And Counter-Strike drops bigger numbers than that pretty regularly. So, yeah. But yeah, like, I don't think there's that much depth in it. Plus, that engine is junk. I'm a fucking huge engine snob. I'll come up with that right now. Like, I know that I'm a huge engine snob and it's whatever, but if I feel the mouse does anything slightly unpredicted, I'll throw a game away because it's just like, this game is fucking trash. I hate this game. The engine is terrible. But yeah, and the Overwatch engine is, yeah, not perfect. And I'm a huge fucking autist when it comes to engines. If I see anything funky going on with my mouse, I'm gonna be just triggered as fuck. I mean, I really don't think there. I mean, it's not to say that there isn't skill. Right, there's a lot of skill in positioning for your ability, deciding when to use it, when the best time to use it is, and setting up for it and shit. But what I mean is that the depth of skill comes from the ability, not the depth of skill coming from the players, and that's inevitably less interesting than the depth of skill coming from the players. Like, Dota, for all its failings, And the fact that it has huge skills where the depth of ability just comes from how you use the skill, right? It also has the shop, which gives you immense decision-making ability and immense variation. Like, if you buy a slightly wrong item in the shop, you can lose a game over it. Or you can win a game over it. That's the thing. It's like, the shop is what makes Dota a good game. Like, if there wasn't a shop in Dota, it would be a terrible game. Like, legitimately. But the shop gives the ability for the players to make the key decisions, to add the depth to the game that the game needs. Oh my god, I'm not going to pro this map. This map is terrible to pro. But yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the point I'm trying to make. It's like, because it relies on counterplay and understanding of abilities and shit, you remove a lot of the ability for just godlike individual human play, like you see in Counter-Strike, which is one of the most attractive things to viewers. Like, could you imagine watching Counter-Strike and it's a 1v5, but there's no potential for Freiburg to get that clutch 1v5 ace because it's a cancerous game and it's physically impossible because he only has his abilities and they have their abilities and they can just beat him. You know what I mean? Like, I know that was not the most clearly enunciated concept in the world, but you get what I'm saying, right? Alright, I'm thinking maybe I go play Dota now. Maybe. Dota maybe. Do I want to play Dota? I don't know. Let's see if I can pro this shit. If I have to teleport, I'm gonna give up. Alright, I give up. There we go. Have a good evening, guys. Actually, let me see if who's on the other servers. Is this the one I'm on? Yeah, it is. Is this the one I'm not on? Yeah, it is. Tester. Nobody else. Cool. Yeah, I don't like. I understand that, but at the same time, Counter-Strike has equal ability for insane play via no unbalanced abilities, just by the unbalanced movement of the mouse. Like, the essence is in the fingertips. Like, without Freiburg's fingertips, it would be a whole different story. You know what I mean? Without choose your person, without Zipnik's fingertips, Counter-Strike would be a much different game. And while that's inevitably impressive, it's nowhere near as impressive as something done purely on your own skill. Like, that's the thing about Counter-Strike. The reason why Counter-Strike is incredible is because it is purely on the backs of the players, right? Everything they do is done entirely by themselves, right? There's no advantage given to them. Their enemies are on equal footing. Like, the most unequal footing is an M4 versus an AK, or an AUG versus an AK, right? Like, and even in that footing, there is the potential for a upset, and even then, it's not even a huge upset because the guns aren't really that different. Like, that's the thing. It's incredible. It's beautiful and it's insane. And when you just see, like, Scream hitting those 5 headshots in a row, or Get Right getting that clutch, that's just incredible. Go watch my stream. It's linked. I'm having a discussion about Overwatch versus Counter-Strike as a competitive game. But yeah, anyway, I was gonna head off. Have a good night, everybody. I can't be bothered to play this shitty map. Alright, now let's find Dota. Where's it? Oi! Big stretch. Oh. Where's Steam? There's Steam. There's Dota. Dota. No. Okay. But yeah. Oh. Ooh. Let's get some music on, because this is kind of boring, to be honest, without the music. Waiting for the queue to pop with no music. Yeah, I played scrims in CS a few times, but I never played particularly high level Overwatch. I got bored with Overwatch before I even got to a medium level. But I feel like the most potent comparison is Team Fortress 2 versus Overwatch. In Team Fortress 2, all of the abilities are vastly more limited, which in my opinion makes them vastly more entertaining. Because the depth is found in the limits, right? If you have unlimited power, what depth is there, right? It's unlimited depth, which means that you can get no sense of the depth. A limit gives you something to explore.
Ban somebody.
The abilities are too powerful to the point that they can
5
do
seconds.
too much, right? Yeah. Like that's a truly amazing thing about I'm getting tired. I'm losing my train of thought.
You're a pig. You're up.
But yeah, I think maybe about giving Overwatch another try sometime, but I just don't think it's as good as StarCraft or something, you know. Like you
You're a
watch
pig.
StarCraft and you're seeing what they're doing with their creeps, with their minions and shit. And the thing is, they're fighting against the game to be able to get an incredible outcome. Whereas in Overwatch and shit, you don't see them fighting against the game. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're not fighting against the game to get the outcome you want in Overwatch. The game gives you the outcome you want when you think about it. No, I don't. Yeah, I'm not saying that it's a bad game. It's not a bad game at all. It's an impressive game. I just don't think it's got as much depth for the competitive level because there's less raw skill involved, right? And I think raw skill is the most attractive thing on a competitive level. You know what I mean? And like TF2, StarCraft, Counter-Strike, all these things, all the things that all of these have the thing in common of they take incredible human skill. Like the same in Dota, you're fighting against the game to get the best outcome. Like dropping all of your items on the floor to be able to get a little more HP out of an item to be able to survive a blast or an attack is just an insane fight of human skill against a machine, against the machine limitations to achieve the optimal outcome. And that's huge. And to be able to do it efficiently is actually really hard because you have to be able to drag and drop really nicely. Yeah, I think perhaps, yeah, complexity versus depth perhaps is a better way of phrasing it. I mean, I'm pretty drunk right now. I'm not going to say I'm using the right words, but yeah. But yeah, I think you get what I'm saying. And Overwatch is definitely a cool game. I love the visual design of it, actually. It's a beautiful game. It is
Shadow
just
Priest.
gorgeous. And Mercy is hot. I would totes ban
A
Mercy.
spiritual journey. Better get ready. It's in the bag.
Oh, I'm tired.
Of course.
Yeah. I found with some of the heroes, the movement isn't actually that bad compared to like Counter-Strike. Like 1.6 compared to 1.6, yeah, the movement's pretty bad. But compared to Counter-Strike Go, the movement
30
really
seconds
isn't
to
that
showtime.
bad, with some of the heroes. Compared to Team Fortress 2 as well, it's really not that bad. I'm not really so much familiar with the meta, but yeah, that does strike me as it probably be the case. Oh my god, Sniper, you fucking idiots. You fucking
That's a first blood.
First blood. Have I got juice on my chins?
He didn't even ward properly.
My shadow leaps
Oh my
ahead.
god.
Healing here. On my way.
Sniper, you didn't even ward properly, you fucking retard.
I go where I'm needed. Yes.
God damn it.
Wait for me.
Spectre man, back off.
Ask and you'll receive.
What'd you say, my friend? I can't hear you.
Don't worry, Alex. I ain't speaking to you.
For the order. Wrong. From shadow to shadow. Shadows.
Man, you.
Rite of passage. Who needs healing? Indeed. I'm with you. Confirmed. Canonized. Shadows come.
Yeah.
Shadows come. Bringing the pain. Dazzle. A spiritual journey. Shadow excommunicated. Oh, to my old pit again. Just a little setback. Wave. Travel on. Attack. I'm.
Why do people buy fairy
I'm
fires?
with you.
Oh, I know. It's
Might
'cause
want
they're
to check
fucking
your bottom
idiots.
tower. Wave. Indeed. Yes.
I'll
Confirmed.
trade my mana for free punches on you, motherfucker.
On my way.
Yeah. Yeah, that's also true.
Wait
It's
for
not
me.
as beginner friendly to view
I take what I please.
as the
Right
more
of
advanced
dust.
concepts.
Zap.
Okay, I need to show myself some mangoes.
Who needs healing?
This axe, you fucking pussy.
Of course.
Shit. That's not great.
Ask
let's
and
try
you'll
with this
receive. I go where I need it. No way.
Try to get it
From
an eye,
shadow
Spectre.
to shadow. Healing here. Confirmed. Ask
Wait
and
for
you'll
my fucking
receive.
courier. Oh my god.
Of
We would have
course.
killed them if you had let me get my courier.
I go where I needed. Healing here. I'm with you.
Just what the dog
Dazzle.
ordered.
If killing you is wrong, I don't want to be right. Who needs healing? Wait for me. rite of passage.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of how complicated Dota and League are to get into if you're not familiar with the
Come,
concepts
come,
involved. It's really annoying.
The other fellas couldn't save their top
So
tower.
yeah, let's go me.
They won't soon forget this.
Oops, no, nice.
Travel on. Shadows come.
I need mana, my friend. Come on.
Keep you.
Back, back.
A spiritual journey. Yes,
Go shrine, go shrine. I need mana.
from shadow to shadow.
Welcome to the secret shop.
On my way. The dirt of the old magic. Yes.
They're meaning to smash that bottom tower of yours.
On my way. I'm with you. I follow like a shadow. Come and get it.
Dire structure's looking fortified.
Dark light.
Oh, babe.
I convey your spirit to the Nothal realm. Stave them off.
Pudge, pudge, pudge.
I go.
He has 6. He has 6. Watch out.
A spiritual journey. Confirmed. Healing here.
What the fuck?
Canonized. Rite of passage. Travel up.
Fucking
No, come on, come on.
Kill him.
I'm trying.
No more.
Fuck. Yeah, have a good one, James. Yes, fuck. Don't tell me to fucking go when I don't
I
want
need
to go.
ulti, man. What?
I shouldn't have gone there. I fed instead of just backing off when it was safe.
Of course. Shadow wave. Ask and you'll receive. Wait for me. From shadow to shadow.
Stop. Nice, nice, nice. Fuck, man.
I await new order. Who needs
Get back, get back.
Yeah, you don't have vision here. I'm gonna get a ward here, and then we can push. Okay.
shadows keep you?
Don't go sniper. It's not safe.
Of course. From shadow to shadow. Shadows come. A spiritual journey. I'm just ribbing ya.
Ah, fuck.
simple ordination.
Your mid tower's in a bit of a bind.
Yes. Confirmed. Indeed. Healing here. I'm with you.
Alright, I'm getting pretty tired. I'm getting out of the stream.
That's 4 in a row.